What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Straight Faxxx podcast. I'm joined here by my friend Manny, who's right above me. All Hope Lost 420. Diagonally from me, my other friend, Junior, J-Man34.
Okay.
And our guest for this evening, our editor, none other than our good friend Caboose, or I see Halo in chat. You see him all the time. He's there. He also edits our podcast every week and does an amazing job.
Yeah, he does.
So we brought him on. We're going to talk a little bit about how we met Mr. Caboose here. Tell some funny stories about Mr. Caboose. And maybe a little bit of dinosaurs at the end. Because, you know, Caboose loves his dinosaurs.
I do.
So, first off, tell us a little bit about yourself first, Caboose.
I graduated high school with a 1.5 GPA.
That's a start.
That's
Well,
do you feel like you're at an interview right now?
a little bit, yeah. I've never been a guest on something. My name's Icy Halo or Caboose. I've alive, I guess. I don't know.
It's a great
I don't
start. He's
Yeah,
doing a
great
really
start,
good job,
yeah.
folks.
Great start. He wasn't ready. We didn't even catch up on what the fuck we did all weekend. You just
know.
jumped straight to Caboose.
I was going to let him, and then we were going to talk about all our week. And I'll give you some time, Caboose. How was y'all's week? We'll let Caboose compose
my
himself.
favorite white boy.
Manny, how was your week?
Shit.
Look, I'm a little levitated right now.
Can tell.
Focus. Reel it in. Reel it in.
Give me a second. But yeah, we'll start with that. How was your week? You started back to work Saturday?
Just got back to work after my surgery. Pretty good. I'm tired as fuck. I slept for like 19 hours yesterday. It was fantastic.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
First day back was rough then, huh?
Yeah, man. My sleeping pattern was fucked. So I really had to I worked the past 2 days on 2 hours of sleep.
Oof.
Yeah, it was terrible, bro. I was like Red Bull and espresso. That was my energy, bro.
Oh yeah.
It
I've
was
had
super
those kind
duper
of
bad.
days.
Oh yeah, for sure. And work wasn't too busy, wasn't too bad. Good weather. You know, we love it here.
Hey, that's nice.
Not too cold, not too
Florida.
hot. Hell yeah.
60 all around, whatever.
Hey, bro. 60's cold. Nah, but it's been good. It's been good. I'm happy to be back to work. Happy to have some sort of normalcy back in my life. So it's always good.
Nice,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Junior, how about
Got
you?
just stitches that. My week was good, you know. Can't really complain too much. Yesterday, with our work, we got a little basketball thing going on. I don't know if it's like a fundraiser or something, but like a whole bunch of companies around the city or town or whatever, or we all signed up for it. And there's a couple ringers as the teams, fucking like old school varsity basketball people that were just not good enough to make college, but you know, they're just gonna go fuck on us for a little bit. So my quads are a little sore, but other than that, I'm good. My lungs are like, you don't need this, you don't need this, and yeah, it was a little rough on the ride home after that. Sneezing up a storm, shit was bad. As you can tell, my nose is I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer currently.
I was.
Yeah. Been blowing my nose all day. It's been doo-doo. Yeah, we really do anything this weekend. We finally had our first weekend home. Just like home and didn't go anywhere for like the past month and a half.
Nice.
So that was good. We didn't really do much. Caught up on a little bit of cleaning. And yeah, pretty much it.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right. Caboose, how was your week? Are you ready to talk?
Yeah, I'm ready. My week was good. when I'm not dealing with work and the random dice roll that is the weather that I've been having to deal with for the past month. Been good. Just been relaxing at home, playing Hope's favorite game of all time, Halo Infinite.
Yes, sir. My favorite game of all time.
Just when I'm not doing that, I'm just watching YouTube or watching movies or something like that. I watched Jurassic Park 1 and 3 yesterday.
He was ready. He was ready for that. He was like, they're going to talk about dinosaurs? I'm so excited. I need to watch it.
But aside from that, I've been doing pretty good. Me and my wife hang out whenever she's not sleeping from work and everything. So we're doing pretty good.
Nice. As for me, I didn't work last Tuesday. I was a little sick. Had a little stomach bug. Then I didn't work Thursday because my grandmother has arthritis in her hands and it flared up and she couldn't use her hand, so we didn't work.
Yikes.
Yeah. And our weather has been going up and down, up and down. One day it's 75, next day it's 42.
Sounds like us.
And then the next day it's 82 and next day it's 36. And my sinuses are so fucked up. I looked like Junior 2 days ago. My nose is peeling from the amount of times I was wiping my nose.
God.
Yeah, my nose just got done peeling from the last time I was sick. What I thought I had the vid. Yeah. It just got done peeling. It was like, hey, how about again? I was like, cool.
It fucking sucks. And
That shit's crazy right now.
I sound like I'm talking out of my nose 24/7.
Very nasally.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's fine.
So, those were good. Any funny stories from the week besides like what y'all been doing? Anything game related y'all done? Maybe that.
Literally sit down and like watch shows. That's all I've done. Nothing really impressive or important. Just trying to catch up on shows. Stuff like that.
Still need to catch up on the second episode of Boba Fett. Still haven't got to that.
You haven't watched it yet?
Not the second one, no. We got to do it before the third one comes out. You know what? It's all right.
Dude.
It'll pull us in like the first one. We planned to watch it over the weekend. It just didn't happen.
The second episode is way better than the first one. I'm gonna just tell you that. A lot more action.
Yeah. I just playing, obviously, as you see, a lot of 2K, trying to make it to level 30, and I could take a fucking break from it.
Yeah.
One level away. One.
Yeah.
Takes fucking forever. You thought the battle pass took long to level up. Jesus Christ. You got to fill up the bar. Obviously, you get up to 100%. If you lose, you only go up 0.6, and it's like, ugh. Yeah, it's rough. Then I could finally jump back into the Halo campaign. Oh.
I'm currently in the middle of the second season of My Hero Academia. So that's exciting.
Yay!
I was watching the end of the first season with my wife, and when All Might did his plus ultra on the brain guy, I got chills from it, so that was cool.
Have you watched?
Until you get to Midoriya.
Have you watched any of the movies? Yeah.
No.
Doesn't the first movie fall in the middle of the second season?
Yeah.
So you'd be safe to watch the movie right now.
Okay. I didn't know My Hero had a movie.
Yeah, they have.
I think they have like two or
Two or
three now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta catch up on My Hero.
That first movie is badass, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. My boy showed me the first movie that introduced me to the series, and I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Why?
Aside from
No, I didn't start Naruto yet. Okay.
I figured it.
Not yet. No.
Don't feel bad at
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I don't feel bad about watching Naruto. I don't watch Naruto either.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, I will say this. Unlike Junior, I've actually tried to watch Naruto,
Okay.
and I'm just not into it. It's just not my kind.
How far did you get?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Watch like 5 episodes.
5 episodes.
Yeah, and I was just
I think you got to get a little further, my guy.
Yeah, brother. Give it time to.
It does.
My-
Naruto's a builder. You got to
My
get
wife-
through
It's
it.
long, bro. It's long. You gotta give it time to kind of like settle in. But trust me.
It's kind of like
Was
One
it-
Piece. You just got to fucking
No,
sit down and grind it.
No. One Piece is ridiculous.
My wife loves it. She loves Naruto.
Hey,
It's so
real
good.
one.
That's good.
Oh yeah, like I said, like I forgot, I also added. Let me add in real quick. The new Tony Hawk game. Finally loaded that bitch up and played the first level. Handed it to the wife. I went to the restroom and I came back. She's like, "All you need is like these 3 challenges, and then you're done." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So she went through that, and then yeah, she introduced me to the first episode of the second season of Euphoria. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
A what?
Euphoria. It's on HBO Max. It's the series with Zendaya.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, Zendaya is the executive producer.
I haven't seen it.
I'm not a fan. Kind of reminds me of Shameless.
See, my grandmother
Just
loves
more-
Shameless.
More teenagery. It's pretty much teenagers having sex and doing drugs. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well then.
From what I saw currently, yes.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, I'm not shitting you. That's why I was like, oh, another teenage drama. Okay, I'm cool.
Zendaya plays a good addict so far.
Zendaya does an amazing role, but I don't like Zendaya, man. I've said it before. I don't know what it is. It just can't.
I'm in love with her.
I also did play through Infinite's campaign again.
Nice.
Again, already? Damn, man, I just didn't even play the first time.
I wasn't gonna play through it again until like they introduced DLC. Then I was like, then I noticed that there's a skull in the game that gives you infinite ammo, and I'm like, oh okay, then I can just replay a level and go back and get it. Well, you can't replay missions, so I had to play through the entire thing just to get that one skull.
Yep.
But after that, I got that skull. I equipped it. It took down the cooldown from the grapple hook, and I was just swinging around like fucking Spider-Man for like 2 hours the entire time. That's all I was doing.
Yeah, it sucks you can't go back and replay missions. You have to play through the whole thing.
They're gonna add a thing where you can do that, I think.
I would hope so. That's
it's kind of
unless
annoying.
it's taking the Destiny route completely.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a DLC that you have to buy to replay the missions.
Don't you say that. Don't you fucking say it. Because I will spend my money on it. I 100%.
You want to replay this mission? You can replay it for $28.99.
And you know I'll do it.
Yeah, I know you will.
Okay.
I'll do it. I fucking wasted money on Fortnite. You think I won't do that? Come on now.
Yeah. Hey, Fortnite at its peak was amazing. Okay?
It was. I loved Fortnite.
Oh, don't shit on Fortnite, bro.
I do.
You can shit on it now because that shit is doo-doo. But you know.
So,
It's enjoyable sometimes.
go back to picking on Caboose here. We'll talk about the first time we met Caboose. I've known him the longest. I met him in Black Ops 2. He actually met another person before me that introduced me to Caboose that I was friends with. And we played zombies together. And then found out this little shit had a YouTube. And I also had a YouTube. So I was like, fuck it, let's collab. And we've been playing together ever since.
Oh, that's cute.
This guy on Black Ops 2 Zombies was hilarious. Junior, you know how he was in Black Ops 3? Imagine it in Black Ops 2 because it was hilarious.
What was your favorite character in Black Ops 2?
If I'm not talking about Origins, probably Billy Hansen from Mob of the Dead.
That's a good...
George.
Yeah,
That's
about the Dead.
But if I am talking about Origins, Rick Toffin. Rick Toffin's always been a good character out of the out of the original 4. Nikolai is a close second, though. I love Nikolai.
Nikolai's my favorite, 100%. I love Nikolai.
The Russian?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love newer Nikolai, like Black Ops 3 Nikolai, but the old Nikolai was hilarious.
Yeah, he was great.
Like World of War.
Have technical
and...
difficulties.
Huh?
Yeah.
Did I drop out the podcast?
What are you talking about?
No.
We're good. Still here.
Yeah, my whole screen just went black. Keeps telling me I need to restart to finish my updates. And Discord is not happy right now.
Interesting.
What the fuck?
You're still here.
Nah, you're still here, bro.
I just can't see you guys, so I'm
Oh,
talking to
lit.
myself.
Well, you
I mean, you can hear us, right?
couldn't see me anyway, so let's go.
I don't think you can hear us anymore.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, well, I can hear you.
Oh, we can see you.
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah, don't do anything stupid.
Just relax and don't get up and, start getting undressed or anything like that. I ain't trying to get banned.
This ain't OnlyFans, Junior.
It's premium Discord, okay? Subscribe for the Nitro.
It's really weird, too, because we can still see him,
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
but he can't see us.
Who was your favorite character, Junior?
Which one, BO2 or 3?
Yeah, BO2.
What's his? He showed up. I forgot his name. He showed up in BO4 in Nuketown. Started with an M.
Marlton.
Marlton. Yeah, he wasn't bad. I enjoyed him. I can't really talk on Mob of the Dead because honestly, at the time, I wasn't a fan of Mob of the Dead. And currently, it's not one of my top 5s. I don't think. And I guess for BO3, yeah, it's Tank Dempsey.
Yeah, I kind of. What
Fun
about you,
fact,
Manny?
Oh, sorry.
No, wait, hold on. I want to hear the fun fact.
A fun fact about Marlton, his voice actor is the same guy that voices Robin in Teen Titans.
Oh.
Like the animated or like the
Yeah, the animated, the original,
Animated?
the original Teen Titans TV show. From
yeah, not Teen Titans Go, okay?
No, well, it's the same
Thank
guy.
God.
But yeah, it's they're the same people.
That's dope.
This is Marlton.
That is pretty cool.
Honestly, I didn't play a lot of Black Ops 2 zombies. I really got into zombies on Black Ops 3.
Okay.
I played Mob. Mob was one of my favorite maps. Just funny. I thought it was like everybody's favorite map for a while. But which one is it Diaries?
Die-Rise.
Diaries was one of my favorite maps, but I don't really know the characters like that.
I hate Die-Rise.
Okay, what about
See,
who was your-
everyone hated. I enjoyed Die Rise.
I wasn't a huge fan of it. I did like what was the wonder weapon called?
The Sliquifier.
Yeah, I did like the Sliquifier.
Sliquifier.
I like the elevator,
Yeah.
bro. That shit was fun as fuck.
But
It added a dynamic, yeah.
I have a list of complaints about Die-Rise.
uh,
I have like I can list like probably 5 things about Die-Rise that I can't fucking stand.
Oh, God.
what's your top
One of
one?
them would be the elevators.
The top one, I hate how easy it is to fall off the map.
That's what makes it fun, bro. Trying to avoid a zombie, jump off a ridge.
Oh, it's mainly due to the like if you have to if you're like on a ledge and you're about to get gangbanged by a whole horde of zombies and you have to like be really careful, like not to like Mufasa off of a cliff.
Yeah, for sure.
But also the slick fire makes it really easy to slip off the map.
Yeah.
The slick fire is the best part of that map. I think it's a pretty map. I just hate it.
Fair enough.
Good time.
Who was your favorite out of Black Ops 3 though, Manny?
Black Ops 3, definitely Rick Toffin, bro. My boy. my boy. Man,
He was
so, like,
another one that was funnier in like World at War and Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
Especially Black Ops 1 Kino.
Oh my god.
I loved him on Kino. But so yeah, what about when did you meet him, Junior?
Yeah, it was through you. I'm pretty sure it was BO3.
It was.
I think he needed help with an Easter egg. Like, I got someone, and then here I came. And then, yeah. I think that's how it happened. Just trying to complete Easter eggs. I would assume so.
I think that's what it was.
I think the first Easter egg we did was either Duraizan or Zetsubo.
Yeah.
I think it was Zets. Because he kept dying in the boss fight in dirt.
No, he would never make it to the boss fight in dirt. He'd disconnect.
Oh yeah.
Every fucking time we'd go through the whole Easter egg, get the bows all done, get our shit, slam them rocks down, get in there, and caboose.
He just drops out.
Listen, that's AT&T's fault, okay? That's not mine. That's AT&T. I got Spectrum internet now, so I'm good.
I hate Spectrum just as much. I have Spectrum and I take it off. I just put Verizon on. Verizon is weak.
We need to play zombies again. That was fun.
Yeah, that would be a blast. Yeah, no, well, I got some stories to tell about Black Ops 3 with Caboose. But Manny, where'd you meet him first?
We met on Rocket League, actually.
Did we?
Yeah.
Caboose played Rocket League?
Yes,
like
he did. He
like
played with me every
ago.
once in a while.
Yeah, that's how we met.
And
I was playing with Greaves, and he was like, I got a third. Well, kill shot at the time.
Yeah.
He's like, I got a third. And then you joined up.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember meeting.
I was pretty blasted, bro, so I barely, I quite remember us playing, but then after that, I think the next time we played was probably like Black Ops 3. And we played like one match, and then I was gone.
I think that is.
I was gonna say, like, because I thought me and you met through the podcast and everything, because I don't...
I think because you were always like, I don't know, you always like joined and almost never talked.
That, and then usually when I would invite you, Manny would only play like 1 or 2 games, and then he was out.
And then dip, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's probably... It's been a couple of years since... It's been a couple of years.
You're trailing all the way down the fucking thing. So I was telling you, we need to take that shit off. It's all year in total.
That
means it's leaking.
Yeah, we definitely went through that.
Rocket League.
But, yeah, Rocket League. But yeah, I always like play for a little bit and then dip because I was too busy grinding fucking multiplayer at the time.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I was Boone Junior.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, because like what would happen is we would play like Rocket League with him for 1 or 2 matches, and then he'd get off and we'd go to zombies. So
We had camos to get and hero armor to get.
Hero gear, cameras, leveled up.
And haters to call in and raps and stuff.
Blue dots to get.
I was on that zombies grind.
Dude, fucking zombies in Cold War is a fucking pain in my ass.
Yeah. I went back to get it, and it's not that bad. The problem is like you got to get like a lot of kills. That's the only annoying part. I could get it. It's just like I have to like really like sit down and like I get bored of doing the same like repetitive shit. Like all you really got to do is just like train a bunch of zombies and just shoot them in the head. Get the critical kills because they count.
Yeah.
The only issue with that shit is the fucking when you get the pretty much what the Panzer should have been, that fucking big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boss kills or whatever. You got to get like a lot of those, and they usually don't spawn.
And that's why I do the one in the city, the one that I always fucking get locked on when we teleport.
More down totem.
Yeah, Mount.
Oh, in the city?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Mark.
Because
Yeah.
those the dudes you got to kill to unlock Pack-a-Punch, and those electric guys, and then also the Panther that spawns in, those all count for your boss.
Yeah.
So you knock them out quickly on that map.
It took me like a month and a half to get the rocket launchers done.
Dude, did I get the rocket launchers done?
You did. You got them done with me.
Yeah. Oh, that
They're
didn't take
easy,
me
but
long.
you just gotta get that ammo mod. The the mod that just blows everything up.
Yeah.
You get those, it's pretty cake.
I didn't do that. I just pack-a-punched it and fully upgraded it. That's all I did. And
That was my problem.
it was like on round two. It took like 2 rockets to kill 1 fucking zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
like,
no.
It's a rocket.
And now it's so much easier
Okay.
because they added, PhD.
PhD flopper. Yeah.
So, it's so much easier to get them fucking explosive kills done.
Oh yeah.
You are blessed.
But
Yes.
the knife was the easiest thing I ever did.
The knife is awesome.
Dude, it took me like a day and a half, and I was done with it.
The shotguns are fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Everything's easy. The only thing that's annoying is the pistols.
I don't think I've done the pistols
I think
yet.
snipers were more annoying for me.
The Barrett was a pain.
Oh,
Oh, the snipers were kind of a
aim for the
little.
head.
The snipers were a little annoying, but if you got that explosive mod and Deadshot, you could literally just run in a circle and hit fire with a
Oh,
big
yeah.
horde of them. And
I'll just get that shot and just hit fire.
Yeah.
And-
It's mainly because it was a pain for me, mainly just because the fire rate was so goddamn slow.
yeah.
That's my only issue with it.
My only problem with Cold War Zombies is that it's so easy to train. You can literally just run in a circle, and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
it doesn't matter what round you are. You're gonna take damage, but it's so easy to just train like that.
yeah.
Because I was getting around 60s and stuff with just a sniper, and that's ridiculous. If I tried that in Black Ops 3, I'd maybe make it to round 20. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Snipers were doo-doo.
But
Drake.
Ah, bro.
Okay.
The Dracon. That shit.
In zombies? Oh,
Yeah.
the Dracon. Yeah, I forgot that. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say the Dracon with blast furnace is like amazing.
yeah, that's the only one I could dig.
Or the Locust. The Locust. I mean, I was really good at quickscoping. I'll just fucking quickscope the shit out of the zombies.
I didn't use the locust.
I love the Locust.
I tried to go. If I was going for a sniper rifle, I always win for the Dracon.
Dracon. Yeah.
Fair
Just
enough.
send me.
Fair enough.
Get that.
But I got a funny story to tell about Caboose. And since we're kind of on the subject of zombies, it fits. Because Caboose has completed every Easter egg on Black Ops 3 except for
Motherfucker.
one. He has yet to complete Go Rod Crovey. Now, the truth is, Caboose has completed it.
Yeah.
But the game glitched out when we left the boss fight and a Raps was still alive over there. So we got caught with an infinite round. So we had to quit out of the game, which means that Caboose did not get the little trophy for
yeah.
completing the Easter egg.
I'm still pissed about that.
No RK5 for you.
I know I have the armor.
All you had to do is complete Revelations.
Yeah.
That's right.
But yeah, I don't have the fucking what are they called? The worms. What are they called?
Oh,
The worms?
yeah. Apothecary worms, pretty much.
Yeah. I
The
have
larva?
I just
I don't know.
yeah. I just don't have the worm for Gorod.
I love the worms.
I'm like I'm still pissed about that,
It
dude.
was so funny. I felt so bad, but it was so funny. Because every time we had attempted to do this Easter egg, he would disconnect at some point in the middle of the Easter egg. Or in one unlucky time, Junior blew us up.
Well, I got a funny story with Junior and Gorod.
Yeah, I did too. I have one.
Junior, I'm sure you remember that. Or do you?
Half of it.
Do you even?
Bruh, that was...
I wish Willie was awake so he could send me the picture.
I have a funny story about myself.
That was the most downs I ever had. All I just got to say is don't go to the liquor store and get two tall cans that have triple X on them because you will black out halfway through the second one. I remember, it was good. We were rolling, and right about the time we got to the Sophia steps, that's when things started going haywire for me. I got up. I almost broke my patio door because I got up and fell and literally fucking comic book fell. And all he heard over the mic was just bam. And then they're like, is he okay?
Never got back on, bro. Never got back on.
I had 26 downs.
Savage.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, and we never played Go Ride after that again. That was... well, they didn't. I still did, but...
I got one.
Don't try to be an Easter egg guide when you're blacked out. It just doesn't work.
I got one where we were doing Go Rod. And it was me, Junior, and Hope was there. And I don't remember if it was Willie was the other one or not. But, man, we were all doing this Easter egg, right? And this is going great. And we get to the bomb step. And Junior's like, I got it. I'll call it out. I could got it. So we all separated what we needed to hit.
I just want to say no one else wanted to step up.
Anyways. So we all get in position, right? I remember where I was at. I was bottom of department store. Right near spawn. And then Manny or Willie was on supply and the other one was on take and he had dragon. And, we would just, work from there. And when I said Junior blew us up, not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times.
Game over.
And he was the only one who survived every fucking... No, what happened was... You survived or Willie survived. One of you two survived. Rezzed.
Whoever wasn't by the bomb, pretty much, yeah.
Rezzed. I get rezzed. We start to go, and right before he hits it to start it again, my game crashes.
That's when your game was crashing too all the time.
And I went to bed that night. I was like, fuck, I was so mad. Because we blew
I'm trying
up
to find this
3.
picture, but it's so deep in here.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Whoa. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Give me a moment.
So, Caboose, what is your funny story?
Well, my funny story isn't as funny as Junior getting blackout drunk. So I was trying to do the Derision Drop Easter egg by myself. And I was actually in a party with you, Matt, at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I got to the step where you had to get the stone tablet and put it somewhere. I forgot to
double tap. Yep.
Yeah, I forgot to do that, and I was like, for 3 rounds, I was like just killing zombies in that area, and I was like, why the fuck is she just still standing there? And I go down, and I get back up, and I'm like, fuck! And I didn't realize that I didn't put the fucking stone there.
Dogs everywhere.
I never grabbed the stone. Oh my god.
Oh, you had to go back in time again?
Yeah, but I died. And I lost all my progress. But I made up for it a couple years later because I did the Zetsubo Easter eggs on myself, so I'm proud of that.
Hey.
Zetsubo.
Yeah, I made it a personal.
Zetsubo is my favorite map.
Took fucking forever.
100%.
Took forever for the A,
Yeah.
dude.
Fucking memories don't go back that far. Sad face.
Zets was the first one that I finished by myself.
By yourself?
Yeah, I actually beat Zets before I beat Dur.
I never liked doing Easter eggs by myself.
Oh, back when me and Junior got real into it, we were fucking even trying to go for world records and.
Yep. Starter room challenges. And
Honestly,
shit.
I'm always down for a world record run, but yeah. I mean, I think Zets. I made it a personal goal to do all the BO3 Easter eggs that you could by yourself, obviously, to do them, and I believe I did it.
You did?
I might still need to do Origins, like after the Zombie Chronicles came out, like by myself. We raced that plenty of times. Yeah, we raced that plenty of times. But I think Zets was the first one I completed solo, and that took me about 3 or 4 days of like learning and seeing what does what, and pretty much it.
I refuse to do Origins by myself.
Do you remember what round you completed it on for the first time?
Mid-20s, I think so, around there.
I was on 32.
Because I was still learning how to plant and whatnot, but
I was on 32.
rough.
Because I had to get the fruit, and that took me for fucking ever. For whatever reason, it wasn't giving me the fruit. And
yeah, it's way more forgiving now. It
yes.
seems like they cut out most of the possibilities of what you could get with the colored water, and it's less random. So that's good.
I always had, and I it's luck is what it is, but luck with getting the bullet for the AA gun with just the blue water.
You didn't have to zap it with the KT or anything?
I had so much luck getting that. Which it's luck is what it is because it's such a low drop rate when it's just the blue water.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten it more times than I can count.
Wow, no wonder why you always beat me on sets.
Yes.
I remember one time where I fucking saved a Zetsubo run for the three of us.
Go on.
We were, me, you, and Junior were playing Zetsubo. I think it was like the second time that we did the Zetsubo Easter egg, and it was either the first or second. We were all freaking out because you and him didn't have the Anywhere Over Here gobble gum, and I looked at mine and I had one. And we were like at the part where we were at the part where we had to get the cogs.
We didn't equip our Anywhere But Here.
Yeah, but I had mine equipped.
Yeah.
So I indirectly saved that fucking Easter egg, right?
That is true because we would have had to quit.
Yeah.
I remember.
Since the beginning.
I remember, and this was with Junior, playing Origins, and we were just running through it, and he almost got ran over by the tank. Or no, did you get run over by the tank?
I think I did.
I think I have a
you were
clip.
on it.
I think I have a clip of it. If I do, Caboose, I want you to put that in the
Okay. I
podcast.
will.
Did you call the tank? Are you about to ride the tank?
No.
But did you call the tank?
No. Why would I do such a
Well,
thing?
why is the tank?
Why would I do?
Okay,
You're about to get ran over.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! I haven't felt that pit in my stomach in a while. That was scary. Oh my god!
Part of a staff.
You like that? Huh? You like it?
They ran me over or something like that.
I know it's in my clip somewhere. So if you go to YouTube, you'll be able to see that clip. Because I'm not going to sit here and try to find the clip and then put it over right now. I could do that, but I don't want to. Anyways, yeah, no, we have a lot of funny moments on Black Ops 3 Zombies. I hate, because that's where, especially me, Junior, and Caboose spend a lot of our time, playing.
Yeah.
Because we played Halo a little bit here and there, but it was mainly just Black Ops 3 Zombies.
I feel bad for Hove. He seems left out.
No, because when we weren't playing...
At that time, he was pretty much done with zombies. He's like, oh, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I was burnt out. We literally did every Easter egg, and after that, I was like, I don't want to play this shit anymore. So this is the same shit.
I have done every Easter egg, at least 1,000 times, me and Junior have?
Yeah. And when we played, I was like, let's go for high rounds, and every time we'll get to like round 5, and they're like, "Oh, let me just start the tab for the Easter eggs." I'm like,
it became habit at one point.
It's in our blood. If we we're like, right now, we were like, all right, after the podcast, we're going to go try to get a high round on Zetsubo. Halfway through it, me and Ginger would already have probably half the fucking Easter egg done. Just waiting on you two to finish y'all's challenges. Just like, y'all gonna help or what?
I've had that happen before. I've had a couple times where Matt would invite me to play zombies, and we'd get into a lobby and be like, okay, we'll do the Easter egg. And I'm like, God damn it. I just want to play the fucking game.
Oh, God. Dude, it was...
And at that point, I was like, grinding multiplayer, grinding the camos, so I was like more invested in that. That's what I wanted to do. And I was like really like, oh, my KD's high, like, when you get like above like 2 KD, you want to like fucking play the game more. I don't know, it's like a grind.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we fucking played the shit out of that zombies. We literally ran that game to its death. Like, I mean, it's not dead, but if it could die, we killed it.
I still get invites from random people.
Yeah.
Like, hey. No,
I've still got it installed, and I look at it every once in a while.
I'm never uninstalling it. I'm just saying.
Probably not either.
Unfortunately, I don't even know it anymore. I don't have my Xbox. Sad face.
When I get my PC fixed, I'm buying it for PC. So
honestly, like, yeah, you got a PC and shit. There's monster days of VO3. So
and that's
I could, but I don't know.
I'm gonna do it.
I lose all my progress, all my dark matter, my hero gear, my level.
I'm just getting it to play fucking modded zombies. That's the only reason I'm gonna buy it.
Dude,
they got the SpongeBob map, and then I'm pretty sure they probably added a Squid Game version of it now.
Yes.
There's a lot.
There's always Black Ops 3 is still going strong. People are making so many maps constantly. Like, you go back and I have World at War Zombies on PC, and you can go back and look at the mods they have for it, and there's a lot of good ones, but all the ones they have, that's it.
They didn't have much control over that one either, though.
And yeah, exactly. But now Black Ops 3, it's been going for how long now?
Like
2016. Well, it came out in 2015, but the mods, like, the developers didn't like fully release the mod tools till like 2016.
Oh, yeah.
It's been going on for almost as long as the game's been out.
Yeah, so it's been about 6 years, and they're still pumping out.
Yeah.
It's in my opinion, it's the best zombies. Gameplay mechanic wise and everything. It's my favorite.
It's the best Call of Duty.
Like, they did such a great job with the whole game in general. I mean, the campaign was a little weird.
Yeah.
Imagine what happens when you give the developers their full time frame and table and don't cut it in half. It's fucking crazy.
I know, right? But yeah,
it was a fun time period too. It was great. That game was going for the grind.
I played it I was doing 12-hour live streams every day for like 3 or 4 months.
Me and Junior did what? We broke nights. We'll play like 24 hours. And we'll go to work. We'll try to do it again the next day. What level were you? 700?
Who?
Almost level
1,000. Zombies?
No, just regular.
Oh, yeah, 534 or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was like 3 something.
Yeah, I'm like,
Too bad you can't find matches no more.
yeah.
Sad.
But, you know what you can do? Still play the zombies. Let's go. No. I love the multiplayer too. I'm not gonna dog on it. I didn't play it as much as y'all did, but I did like it. It was a fun.
You're trash, kid.
I just wasn't into the camo grind like y'all were.
HBK was my baby.
SBK, Man of War.
That was the KN 44.
I don't remember. What one was.
It was nasty.
I see
That
that.
the AK version, yeah.
Yeah. I have like
That was a good start.
I love the
I have, like,
CUDA.
Kuda's good. I
I
have like
love the
14,
CUDA, dude.
I have like 14 days to play on zombies on Black Ops 3.
I don't remember what I have.
I played the shit out of that game. I'm surprised my disc doesn't have as much, a lot of scratches. It has no scratches on it too, but I'm very surprised about that.
Nice.
Like not even like a laser ring you see on it.
No, not it's
After a while.
it's completely clean. I could fucking like wrap this in saran, like seal it and like say, oh, it's a factory sealed game because like the disc has no scratches on it.
I haven't. Do it. Do it.
No.
Like,
I love the zombies.
I go watch her.
Brand new Call of Duty game, Black Ops 3 Remastered. There you go.
That's like that's gonna be like $500 on eBay. So
If they remaster that shit, I'm buying it.
Yeah, me too.
100%.
I wish they would. I honestly and add a Zombie Chronicles 2
Yeah, if they're
and remaster some more old maps.
They don't need to remaster.
Like
anything else, bro.
remaster Mob of the Dead at the very least.
And actually make it good.
Yes, don't give us this bullshit you gave us in Black Ops 4. That wasn't
And
Mob
add
of the
Blood
Dead.
of the Dead.
And
Fuck that.
add
Although that gauntlet run on Blood of the Dead, though, like when you first started up, like when you open it up to get to the prison, that was intense.
Like, that map was one of the hardest maps on fucking Black Ops 4.
yeah. Add new gobblegums too if they ever remaster.
I don't think they need to add any gobblegums. Because I think the gobblegums we had were decent. Even if the drop rates suck.
Yeah.
I went 3 years without a fucking perkaholic, okay? Then I have
Crazy.
now I have like 15
Crazy.
or some shit. Like they were on the Newton's cookbook one day, and I had a shit ton of the gobblegums it took, so I paid actual money on a what did we say 7-year-old game to buy as many
That's
perkaholics.
probably
as
one
I
of my
could.
guilty pleasures. I would probably still buy Liquid Divinium if I needed to, but I don't need to. I got like 15 plus of every gobblegum pretty much, so I'm chilling.
I just need to get shopping freeze back. Because I fucked myself.
You fucked yourself?
Yeah.
Did it feel good?
I fucked myself on 2 different speed runs and lost both of my shopping freeze. I was so fucking... And I did it on stream, too.
Oh no.
I was so mad. I think I ended the stream. I'm pretty sure I ended the stream after. I was like, I'm fucking done with this stupid ass game.
Yeah, I was gonna join in and watch up, and I was like, already done? Okay.
I was like, fuck
Right.
this game. But Caboose, after kind of that, we kind of all started playing more Rocket League. Mainly Rocket League. Junior played a little bit of 2K here and there. We kept up with the CODs along the way because we did play Black Ops
That
4.
included You're skipping over 1 too. That included Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, I was gonna skip it. No, I will say Zombies in Spaceland was fun. I did
Amazing.
enjoy Zombies.
Yeah,
The boss
did.
fight was the worst fucking thing I've ever done
I
before.
agree.
But the map
that
itself
alien
was fun.
sucked a dick.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still haven't completed it, and I have made it
The
to that boss
music,
fight.
Hasselhoff, and like, yeah,
They did
it's-
such a great job with it.
Yeah, that map was A1, man. That map was really fun.
They came out with the home run and then struck out the rest of them until the last map when
Yeah.
they brought Extinction back, and everyone was like, ah.
Yeah,
So
they
overrated.
had good ideas, but they just ruined it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was another jetpack game after another jetpack game. You know what I'm saying? They just needed to switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
It did. Well,
and now we're
it
about to be
did.
going back to jetpacks.
I hope so. I really hope so. I hope it's like more like.
Not in Modern Warfare 2, but probably try actually to come back swinging with the jetpack or some form of it afterwards.
They need to, bro. They need to liven something up. They need to do something different because if they release just the same shit, nobody's gonna go for it again.
And COD just doesn't have the pull on me anymore. Like after Black Ops 3, I've kind of lost that pull.
Same.
Because
I like
Oh,
Warzone.
my nose.
but Warzone is fucking me up right now because they're not doing anything with it. So
yeah, that's kind of why I
Freezing
haven't been
out
playing
loadout
it.
boxes and fucking. My guns have been showing up a little better though, so they did actually fix that for like the Series X version and shit, and the PS5 and whatever. So that helps a little bit. Like before, you would just say switch Y, like switch your guns, and it'll come back. I was like, I'm doing it. There's nothing, but now that's all I have to do is just pick up a gun, switch it, and then it pops right back up. So,
We should
but
have to
before,
do that.
yeah, it was at least 5 to 8 minutes before it even showed up.
I just don't. I don't like the new map. The way it's like based. I mean, I like it. It's visually pleasing, but like the verticality of that shit is just annoying, man. If you don't have the high ground, you're dead.
Right.
You can camp anywhere. They just released something about nerfing the ADS on every gun. So like you pull up slower. So if you ADS'd already, like you have more of a chance to kill people than turning on
Yeah.
somebody.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that they're doing that doesn't make sense, man. I've been playing Rebirth. That's all I've been playing, which I'm enjoying a lot.
Oh, but they'll add a new anime skin next week, though, so it's okay.
Attack on Titan shit.
That would be cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be dope.
Yeah.
But-
Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Attack on Titan, that would be cool.
I haven't watched Attack on Titan since season 1.
The same.
Same.
Yeah,
I don't even know what it is, so
It was pretty cool at first,
Yeah.
but it just lost
I
me.
can't get into it.
Yeah,
I can't
it
get
just-
into it. I don't know what it is.
It just lost me. I mean, it was a cool idea at first,
Yeah.
and then it kind of just lost its glamour for me.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't watch it, Junior.
okay.
Watch Naruto instead.
I'll settle for my hero.
No, to watch Naruto.
I'll settle for my hero.
I'm not settling. Watch Naruto.
I'll just watch Dragon Ball again.
I really wish I could see y'all faces. I have to look at the stream and wait for the delay.
Is this going to like try leaving and joining back? Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, leave the call.
Yeah.
All right, stream. I'll be back.
Let's talk shit about him while he's
Now
gone.
that he's gone.
Okay, so it's oh shit.
Oh shit! Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet.
Yeah.
Can you see us?
Yeah, I did not give y'all enough time to talk shit. Shut up.
Can you see us now?
Yeah.
Hey.
Look at her face. Look at her
Why
face.
do you want to see?
And then
me?
the IH. I like the color in Halos. And
Yeah, Yeah, that logo stuff.
The logo. Yeah, that's why I put the name below it so you could get a clear vision of it.
Oh, my logo. I was like, what the fuck you guys talking about?
So
The logo in there.
So Caboose, what have you been playing? You know, lately.
Besides
Besides Halo, like any other games
Yeah.
you've been?
Besides the worst game in the world.
You know what? I can remove him. I can just remove him from the server.
Literally, the only other game that I played was Mario Kart with you earlier.
Gotta love it.
Damn.
I have been playing Halo
And
Infinite since it came out, like November 15th. That's
Savage.
like well, no, okay, never mind. 2 weeks ago, I started playing Brilliant Diamond, and I haven't picked it up since.
Dude, I haven't touched Shining Pearl since I first bought it.
I was wondering what
okay.
it was, yeah, too. I was like, huh?
What game is this?
And I played a little bit. I played a little bit of Luigi's Mansion 3, but aside from that, I've just been playing Halo, and I'm played enough to where I'm level 60.
George, this Halo? Like, is this like your favorite Halo? Or?
It's not my. Oh yeah, my wife just said I've also been playing Jurassic World Evolution. That's also. I played it so much that it gave me a headache.
Savage.
It's not my favorite game, but Halo 2 will always be my favorite Halo game.
Halo fans have said the same thing. What makes Halo 2 like so special?
It's okay. So I will say this. I will say a bad thing about it that I don't like. The legendary difficulty is so hard.
Man. Yeah.
It's
I did it solo and it
It's
took
not-
forever.
Yes.
It's not hard in the sense that it's challenging. It's hard in the sense that it's unfair.
Yeah, you want to blow your brains out.
Yeah. And
I'd rather get punched in the dick,
yeah.
if I'm being
My wa-
honest.
My wife is looking at me and laughing at me right now.
Yeah, because the pain goes away if you get punched in the dick. Pain doesn't go away in Halo 2.
No.
But the story in Halo 2 is amazing. It's
Yes.
such a good story. It's almost like it's the closest that a video game has gotten to a movie for me.
Yeah.
I can agree.
When you switch between the Arbiter and Chief and...
It's such a good game.
Yes. And it held up in the Master Chief Collection, too. Being able to switch back and forth between the remastered graphics and the old school graphics was just,
But story-wise, Halo 2 is my favorite game. Gameplay-wise, Halo 3. But I will say Halo Infinite, for me at least, is the best Halo game since Halo 3 came out.
Yes.
I will say that. But that's just my opinion, and Junior's.
I'm gonna.
It makes Call of Duty Halo 4 look like shit. I meant to put Call of Duty in front of Halo 4.
Halo 4 was terrible. I
The
played it a
campaign was
lot.
good.
Yeah, it was alright, and I had more fun in custom games on that because we did
Yeah.
a lot of just sumo with the Warthogs. It was so much fun. But it just going from a Call of Duty, it just sucked. It really, because they tried to copy Call of Duty way too much, and it was just not good. But Halo Reach was pretty good.
Halo Reach was good. I wasn't. It was clunky, which I guess is kind of the point of it. I don't know. I enjoyed the campaign of Halo Reach. The multiplayer was it was good, but I couldn't get into it that much. What I played, but Halo Infinite, I will say it's definitely one of the better games to come out in recent years. Like if you're talking about shooters, it's one of the better games that's come out.
I can agree with that.
But I'm a big Halo fan, so
Yeah. Which I can agree with that. I mean, with the campaign wise, I can 100% agree with that. I haven't played a whole lot of the multiplayer. I've played.
is fantastic.
I played the beta. I played when I got access to the beta, and I played that, and it was fun. I enjoyed and I'm glad they finally added SWAT. And I was so mad when they didn't have SWAT, dude. And then I couldn't find it, and then
It's not
I'll
SWAT
get it.
anymore. It's not.
Don't get distracted by the pussy. Keep talking.
Sorry.
I'll get distracted by pussy. Sorry, I can't help
It happens.
God.
But yeah, I'm glad they, added that. But I just haven't played a lot of the multiplayer, so for me it would be Halo Reach is better than that as of right now.
Yeah.
Just based off of my experience right now.
Which I'm sure it'll get better.
Yeah, well, I gotta play more of the multiplayer before I can make an truly real, opinion.
Yeah.
So once I play more of the multiplayer, I'm waiting on Junior to finish the campaign. But he's taking a long time to finish the campaign.
Yeah, because it's taking a long time to get to fucking 30s. I'm on my hoverboard. Zoom!
Fuck.
Retire this broke ass skateboard.
Fuck, man, I'll play with you. You just gotta ask. Shit.
Fair enough. I haven't really wanted to play lately.
Oh, okay.
I've been wanting to play Mario Kart. Ever since you told me you had Mario Kart, I have wanted to play. And I'm like, no, I can't. I gotta work tomorrow. No, I can't. I gotta work tomorrow. So. But no, I definitely agree with the Halo 2, though. That's 100%. Plus, that ending.
Yeah, my work is that's his favorite Halo.
Legendary ending was awesome.
What was the legendary? Oh, yeah, wait. Was that when I forgot his name. The lieutenant and arbiter were hugging at the end?
Yeah. What is his name?
Locke? You're talking about Locke?
No. It's the dude with the cigar in his mouth all the time.
Oh, Sergeant Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson.
I was like, what are you talking about? Wait, did Halo 2 have a legendary ending?
Yeah, it was when they hugged.
They all did. Mm-hmm. Or no, that was the end of Halo 1 was the legendary ending. Is when they hugged when the ring was blowing up.
Yeah,
I thought it was Halo 2.
No, Halo 1 is where they were hugging each other. And that wasn't Arbiter, that was just a random ass elite.
Yeah.
I thought that was Halo 2. Man, it's been so long since I played it. I'll admit the grunts in Halo Infinite have the best dialogue.
Yes,
I fucking love it. They are so funny.
They break the fourth wall. They break the fourth wall a little bit.
Yes. I need to play it more because I haven't got any of the skulls. I need to beat it on Legendary. I got a lot of it.
I'm tempted to play it on Legendary, but at the same time, I'm like normal, like kicked my ass a couple times.
Right. So before Halo Infinite came out, what were you playing?
Nothing.
Well, no. If it wasn't Halo 5, Black Ops 3 Zombies, my main games. But I got Resident Evil 8 for my birthday, and I played that for like a month and a half straight.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
How's it play? How's it play? Does it play really good?
It plays really well. It plays just like 7 does. To me anyway, it's a lot scarier.
They made it more like a jump scare video game than like what it used to be.
An actual campaign mission that was creepy and shit. And last time I played Resident Evil was on the GameCube.
I think that was when the last time I played.
Resident Evil 8 gave me nightmares for like a couple days.
I need to play this game.
There's one part. It's the second main boss that you have to fight. It's terrifying. I'm not gonna spoil anything in case you guys decide to play it, but
I'm gonna watch a playthrough.
You're gonna watch a playthrough?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's dark, and it has to do with dolls.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And I hate dolls, especially really creepy ass dolls.
So Annabelle is out of the question.
Yes. And I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, but basically you hear a baby crying.
Oh, babies too. Bro.
Yeah, like and it traumatized me for like 2 days. I had to call my wife into the room because I was streaming it when I was playing it. I called her in here. I said, "I need you to just sit with me while I play this." And the thing that makes it scary is that you can't fight it. You have to run from it.
Oh, so it's like,
yeah, it's that kind of shit.
So it's kind of like the outbreak.
Yeah, you have to run from it. You can't fight it. But after that, the game is fantastic. That's the only I still get scared by it. Like I see the house that you go into where it's at, and I'm like, why do I do this to myself? But I managed to beat it on the hardest difficulty.
Yes.
Yeah. I have to ask, is there anything to deal with spiders in it?
Like, what scary game ain't gonna have spiders in it?
There's no spiders.
Okay.
Wow.
I can play it.
There's vampires, there's werewolves, there's just like weird like bat creatures. There's fucked up looking fish things. And mechanized monsters, but there's no spiders. There's no bugs.
Thank
I
God.
guess you could say.
Okay, I can play it then.
But I will say, if you play 8 or watch a playthrough of it, House Benevito is the scariest part of the game for me.
Okay. House Benevito.
7 didn't scare me. It like creeped me out a little bit, but 7 was more annoying to me. 8 was scary for me. That's
yeah. 7 was more like a quest type of deal, wasn't it? That one had like the hybrid bees in it. And you had the flamethrower them out or whatever.
Yeah, which 8 had 8. I will say the thing that I love about 8 is that there are more. It has more quest stuff to do. Like there's more side stuff because it's like a big open area instead of being confined to a little house. Because you're like going around an entire village. I will say this: the final part, it turns into Call of Duty at the final part of it.
Okay.
It always comes back to Call of Duty. God damn it!
It's fun though. It's fun.
Open world Resident Evil?
Huh?
Is there such a thing as a open world Resident Evil?
I think the closest thing to it would be Resident Evil 8. Honestly.
There you go. Games pay us. We'll make the game.
That's the closest one that I can think of.
Yeah, you
That'll
can
be dope as fuck.
You can
Open
let
world
Caboose.
Resident Evil?
You can put a scary doll in our game and let Caboose voice act the main character.
We'll do a scary doll Easter egg.
Just
Hi.
Oh god.
Want to play?
no.
I'm not.
I do need to download a scary game though and have the wife watch me again.
I downloaded one that I need to play.
That's the one.
What is it called?
I totally forgot.
Visage, something like that.
Hi.
I think Visage. Wasn't it just Visage?
Yeah.
Is that what it's?
I think so. I think it's just called Visage or Visage or whatever.
My Xbox is on. Hold on.
I can't play games like that because I kind of like know when the jump scares are about to happen, and I kind of just ruin it for myself. I don't enjoy it because I'm always like, I know it's about to come, bro. I see it. I'll jump back and shit, but like I just hate it.
See, the reason I want to play Visage is because it's a psychological scary game. So
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Yes, so that's why I want to try. The last scary game I I enjoyed was Layers of Fear. I enjoyed playing Layers of Fear. The last horror game I hated that I played was Outbreak. I hated that game.
I'm excited for the Dead Space remake, personally.
So I never could get into Dead Space. I tried many times.
I can't say anything because it's my favorite horror franchise of games. I love those games.
I had it backwards compatible. Never touched it.
Is that the one where like the difficulty increases like the more you play it and shit? Like it adjusts to your like difficulty?
Oh no, I don't think so.
I forgot the name of that game.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name.
But I've played those games so many times. I can run through Dead Space 2, like, and I know Dead Space 2 like the back of my hand.
Blindfolded.
Not that good, but
Damn, I was gonna say new challenge.
Right now, I need you to stream blindfolded.
New challenge, my guy.
if I play it like 10 more times, I could probably do it.
See, I have tried.
Interrupt.
I've tried, and I just can't get into them. I have restarted the first one I don't know how many times, and I just can't get into it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm not a huge fan of scary games. Because I'm kind of like with Hope on that, and like I know when the jump scares are coming. Because scary movies are my absolute favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
You dolo on that one.
No, I do. I love them. But they never scare me. I've never been scared by a movie. It just don't scare me. They make me laugh.
Make me laugh.
They do. Dude, I watched Annabelle in theater. And,
In the theater.
shut your mouth. And the part where she's running up the stairway, and she turns around and the demon's just like right there on the step and just staring at her, smiling. I busted out laughing.
You know, it's kind of like a fear thing too. If you laugh.
Yeah, that's how you deal with the fear. Yeah, it's like a anxious adrenaline laugh or whatever.
Theater.
I just thought it was funny.
You got that.
So other than that, any new games coming out that you're excited to play?
Aside from Dead Space, not really. I don't know what else coming out.
Pokemon Asus is coming out in...
Pokemon who?
Acerus?
Is that how you say it?
It's Arceus.
Arceus. Choose the fuck out of me.
Wait,
A
Saurus. That's a new one. I haven't heard anybody say it like that.
What, Asus?
Yeah, Acerus. No, I've always heard people say it like Arceus.
Well, anyways,
Like-
that comes out in like 8 days.
Yeah. I've heard that there's supposed to be DLC for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Really?
Yeah, where you're actually gonna get to actually fight Arceus.
Oh. I haven't played the game since I bought it.
Not.
I bought Pearl, and I think I may have made it to the first gym.
That far.
I think I beat the first gym. Maybe.
I beat all the gyms.
No, you didn't lie.
I'm stuck, bro.
My wife is on Cynthia, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't played it because I'm trying to debate whether I just want to play it on my own or if I want to stream it. I'm like having like a conflicting thing within myself.
I know the pain. Because I'm like, I want to stream it, and then I'll start streaming it, and then I don't want to stream it anymore. And then I'll stop streaming, and I won't play it. And I'm like, man, I want to play that. But then I want to stream. And yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Since we're on the topic of Pokemon, you bought any more cards lately?
Look at these nerds.
God.
Fuck you.
You're not even like Suicide Squad's coming out. Not Suicide. Yeah, it is Suicide Squad coming out. You get to kill the evil Superman.
Suicide
Not
Squad.
even that caboose.
Justice League.
Suicide Squad. I didn't know.
Oh, kills the Justice League. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I didn't know they're doing another Suicide Squad thing.
Yeah. This was a game though. Yeah.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah, it's gonna be all platforms.
Yeah.
I was fixing to say, damn, they just came out with a fucking movie
Yeah.
months ago.
You know?
Pretty doo-doo ass movie.
But to your question, Caboose, I have filled 2 of these.
Ooh.
And part of this.
Ooh. I actually have that same box, by the way.
I had 2 of them.
got
the
my ring.
other box is holding something else I can't show on stream.
This dick.
You can show it. I want to see it.
But yeah, no, I filled
God damn.
that's like, is that one? Yeah, that one's all of some of my bulk pile, and then like all my rares and DXs. This is just my bulk pile in the other one. So yeah, I bought the Dollar General out of their Pokemon cards, then went to Walmart and bought these 2 things. Cause I'd fucked up. Well, fucked up, not fucked up. But the dumb part is, I went to Walmart just to get sleeves for my Pokemon cards, and I walked out with 2 trainer boxes.
I went shopping yesterday, and I work at a Walmart too, so this is even worse. But I went shopping, and I was like, and I noticed that they had Pokemon cards back in stock, and I'm like, oh fuck, they have Vivid Voltage. I can possibly get that fucking Pikachu that I'm trying to look for. That $300 Pikachu. And I was spending $40 on 6 packs.
So, Caboose, let me ask you a question.
What?
What would you say to ordering a booster box, a 36-pack box, off Amazon? Both of us ordered the same one, and then we both do a pack opening.
I would be fine with that if I got the money to do it.
And we do a pack battle.
See, that's tempting, but my dumb luck, you're gonna get all the good shit.
No,
Yeah.
see, I want to do it, but my luck is I'll pull a card I really want, but then you'll pull a card that's better and take that card away from me.
Yeah. Okay. If I got the money one day, I do it, we can do a pack battle of Pokemon cards.
How about this? We both order like whatever set you want to order.
Mm-hmm.
And we just do a regular pack opening for the first one. And if we like doing it and we want to do that again, because we're of course going to record it and put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
But if we like doing it, then the next one we do a pack battle.
Alright. I like that.
Anybody else want to join in?
Hit me up, I want to do Ground Grovey.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Fuel the fires.
We could have had a 4-way battle. Could have called it a
Yeah,
foursome.
well, you could have a different 4-way battle.
We could have had a foursome on YouTube, and y'all just don't want to do it.
Sounds like they have twosome going on right there.
Yeah, but a foursome gets you better views.
Hey, bro. It's like a open pack and chill kind of concept right there, huh?
That's a good title.
That may be the title.
Open pack and chill.
Yep. Dude, I'm loving it though. Like, actually, to be honest, I've wasted so much money on Pokemon cards, but I have loved every minute of it.
It's great.
Yeah, as long as you're having fun.
Yeah.
Like,
I could never.
I've wanted to start a collection of something anyway. And, you know, I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to start collecting, you know. And then I was like, you know what, Pokemon's really big right now, plus I really enjoy Pokemon. So fuck it, just let's do Pokemon. And I started off just buying like 5 packs. And then I went back to the store.
It's crazy how fast that shit came back up. You know?
I mean, it's awesome.
Thank you, TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Logan Paul.
Oh my god.
I have a collection of Dragon Ball figurines.
Oh, that's dope.
Nice.
I also have a pair of Patara earrings too.
Hey,
That's
do you guys know what Patara earrings are?
that is fucking sweet.
Okay, thank you. You don't know, Junior? Have you watched Dragon Ball?
We've been over this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've seen every Dragon Ball episode.
So Batara earrings, they're earrings, and if you put them on opposite ears, you thrust into each other and join bodies.
You fuse.
Permanently,
They're normally worn by the Kais.
Yeah.
normally.
It's only permanent if you're a god.
Yeah, it's only permanent if you're a god, but
It's an hour if you're mortal. But I have on the top of my shelf, I have Goku, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan God. I have Goku Black Rose. I have a Goku Ultra Instinct figure.
Rose!
I have I have a base Goku. I have Super Saiyan Full Power Broly figurine. I have Gogeta Blue. I do have a Piccolo figurine from Dragon Ball, but I was dog sitting my sister-in-law's dog and she chewed the shit out of it.
I
oh,
would've killed her.
I would kill.
Just kidding.
She's
Support animals.
She's a sweet dog.
Yeah.
She has like bad separation anxiety.
Oh yeah.
So
still not cool to take it out on Piccolo though.
Who's your favorite DBZ character? Please don't say Gohan.
it's not Gohan.
Gohan's
you.
strongest there
Okay.
is.
Oh, okay, well let me ask you this: what if it was Gohan during the Cell Saga?
I would not be happy. If you choose Gohan, it's gotta be fucking Ultima Gohan.
Ultimate Gohan's cool, but it's not Gohan.
It's true.
I sent that picture just to Matt. I meant to send it to all of us.
It's stream. Look at these nerds.
So, do fusions count?
Yeah, fusions count.
So, probably Gogeta,
Gogeta.
favorite one. But if I had to pick separately, Piccolo is up there.
Piccolo's
I can dig it.
Because I love his attitude. And me and my wife have a joke with each other that Piccolo's like the quote unquote black character of the show.
He is. He really
It
is.
did seem that way.
Yeah.
Like outside
Everybody
view.
hates him. He's the outcast.
Yeah, he was. But he was the best.
Jesus.
I loved the shit out of Piccolo. Honestly, he was
Can I show it,
basically
Caboose?
he was basically Gohan's dad. Let's just face the facts. That's Gohan's dad. It's not Goku.
What'd you say, Junior?
Can I show it, Caboose? What you said?
I can put the picture in the podcast in the video.
Yeah, I was gonna say go ahead and do that when you edit.
Yeah.
Put that picture in there.
This is dope figurines, by the way.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Who's your
I
favorite?
gotta say, mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goku Black, man. When he came out, shit was amazing.
I can dig it.
Has to be Super Saiyan Rose mode though.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite character of all time is Vegeta. I love my boy.
Vegeta's my favorite. Always
Love
will
my
be.
boy to death. And base Vegeta, like with the reader.
Bad
Play,
Vegeta.
Yeah, when I used to play like Raging Blast or Budokai, I always pick Vegeta, Scout Vegeta.
Majin Vegeta is my favorite iteration
Yes.
of Vegeta.
And that was such a touching moment.
It was.
You know, for surprisingly me not watching any Dragon Ball Z, I see every character in my head. it's Scout Vegeta, and I was like, I know that thing. I know it.
That thing.
I know what that is.
It's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
I don't want to
1001.
My favorite.
1009.
I love the original, like Dragon Ball Z, and Super.
Dragon Ball Z
didn't.
Kai is my favorite.
I didn't like GT. Well, actually, I've only seen one episode of GT.
Everybody shits on GT, and I love it.
I couldn't get into it.
It's
I
not
love
terrible. It's not terrible.
See, I've also heard nothing but bad from it. So
That's because they don't know the glory of Super Saiyan 4.
I do love Super Saiyan 4. That is a badass mode.
The villains were A1 on that series.
I love Baby.
Yeah, Baby was a good side.
But one of my favorite iteration has to be the fan-based parody made by Team 4-Star.
AMG, some shit. AMG.
Team 4-Star has my favorite rendition of Dragon Ball Z
Dragon Ball Z abridged.
because it is so hilarious. It's just so funny because they stay true to the story. Like, you can literally watch the parody and get the gist of the story. But they fucking pick on everybody so much. Krillin gets picked on the most, and I love it.
For sure.
Like, if anybody was going to wanted to get into Dragon Ball Z, but wanted to watch it quickly, I would recommend just watch the abridged version. Because you get the story, plus it's funnier than the original.
Yeah. You know what my favorite Vegeta moment in DBZA is?
What?
It's where they're all like trying to figure out why everybody can sense each other's power levels. And Vegeta's like, alright, what the hell am I sensing? Is that the Namekian? Is that me?
Is that me stronger than me? I fucking kill me! I fucking know.
See, I never watched the parody, so I can't.
It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude.
You, Namekian, too strong. Explain now.
What the fuck's a kami? Basically God, but I'm right here.
Do you believe you're hyped that much? I am the hype. Sorry. Anyway.
Oh god. They are judging us so hard right now.
You gotta watch it. Mr. Popo
When I see it, y'all watch that, and I watched Red vs. Blue, so that was pretty much it.
I love Red vs. Blue.
Red vs. Blue is fucking great. Donut and Caboose are my favorite characters.
I do love Caboose. He's absolutely...
Yeah, Red vs. Blue was the Halo parody. Pretty much. Yeah.
Mine, I seen like one clip, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
One of my favorite moments from Red vs. Blue is when Tex beats the shit out of everybody. And Caboose is just hitting buttons in the control room. Like, what's his name?
Griff.
No, the other one, the one that keeps getting hit in the nuts.
Griff. That's Griff.
Was it Griff? I thought it was...
No, Griff is the one that gets kicked in the nuts all the time.
Okay. Yes, Junior.
So, Caboose, is that where you got your name from? Was Red vs. Blue?
Yes, it is.
Okay, all right.
I was a really big Red vs. Blue fan in high school.
It was
Commendable.
I'm fucking hungry.
Huh?
You hungry?
Yeah, bro. I just
Get a
ordered
snack.
Uber
A
Eats.
snack.
I ordered
Oh,
Uber
you
Eats,
just.
bro.
What'd you
yeah,
order?
I'm waiting on that shit.
What'd you
I
order?
really wanted, I know this is off topic, sorry guys.
No, it's
got
fine. I want to
lunches
know
right
what you
now.
ordered.
I really wanted a burger, which is weird. I never crave a burger. And there's a place here called Outlaw Burger. So I was sneakily on my phone while you guys talked about Halo. Should be getting closer here. And I ordered, they call it the Mexican burger.
What is that?
Right now, it's racist. It has a tortilla, like a kind of like a fried egg, sort of, but scrambled, kind of like an omelet. Put it on top. Jalapenos, avocado, bacon, and green chili sauce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take
Instead of fries, it comes with tortilla chips with queso. But I also wanted sushi, but nothing was open because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Savage.
And I don't trust sushi from Uber Eats.
I've never used
Anyway,
Uber Eats. Just random fact, I've never used Uber Eats. I mean,
I'm sure
like
Uber Eats
where I
will deliver
live.
in your area.
Well, yeah, like from my own house. Like, no, I lived in a bigger town a few years. Like, I never got Uber Eats. Never.
Interesting.
The only time I've gotten Uber Eats was when we got McDonald's while we were in Denver. But, like, me personally, never got Uber Eats.
Yeah, no, that was good. Ordered Uber Eats, walked down to the liquor store, came back, and the food was right on the porch. It's like,
Fast. My shit always takes like 50 minutes, 45 minutes.
It was so good. I love those
And I
chicken
live
nuggets.
in a big town, so like,
Yeah.
kind of.
See, there's not even a McDonald's near me.
Oh, I know.
The closest
If you
one,
had Uber Eats, they'll deliver roadkill.
the hey, don't knock it till you try it. Anyways,
You're right.
the closest McDonald's is an hour away.
Fuck that.
Damn.
I could never.
Yeah. And really, just about the only restaurant besides the restaurant I work out, which is family restaurant, the only like fast food restaurant that's in town is a Dairy Queen.
It's just not really a restaurant. It's just Dairy Queen.
Yeah. And I don't ever eat. We have a pizza place, but it's like Pizza Pro pizza.
is it in a gas station?
No, it's actually. It used to be our movie store, and then she stopped doing the
You
movies.
mean like a Blockbuster?
Yeah, it was kind of like a Blockbuster with the pizzeria in the back.
Yeah.
And then she decided to stop selling or renting out movies, and just straight pizza.
That face.
I don't know. I don't have a movie store in my town. I can't go
Correct.
rent movies anymore. What will I ever do?
I'll go on Netflix.
HBO, Disney, Paramount, Discovery.
YouTube.
He can't go with Disney. He's been banned.
Not Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I'm about to try something tomorrow. I'm going to try something tomorrow when I get off work for my lunch break. Because I didn't go cash my check today. I was being lazy.
Yeah.
Just make a new account.
That's what I'm going to do. But I
A
gotta
new
go.
gamer tag?
I gotta go. No, I'm using my sister's account. So I'm gonna
Oh.
pay for a new account to see if that works.
It should. Is it fucking better?
Yeah,
You
that's-
still gotta watch the last episode of fucking Hawkeye.
I know, and I gotta catch up on Boba Fett.
The Book of Boba, yeah. Uh-huh.
So, like, I'm fucking behind.
Oh, since we're on the topic of Disney Plus, you remember like a while back, it was maybe a couple weeks before Christmas, we were talking about like the new movies on Disney Plus, and actually it was your week to host. And then we talked about that new Home Alone movie.
Uh-huh.
You watched it?
We did.
I watched it too.
Way back. Yeah. Got it? They changed the story, and it was a little different. It
It's
wasn't
more like a modern take on what Home Alone
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
So a lot
I like
less
that they brought the
slapstick.
old characters, some of the old characters back.
So it was a lot less slapstick comedy.
Yeah. It
yes,
was kind
and
of weird, kind of cringy.
they had more heartfelt moments in there too, and then like the plot of why they break into the house is because they think this little kid took their doll that would help them get out of debt or something. So
It was like
they
a
went in to go.
$1 million doll, like some shit
Yeah.
like ridiculous.
So they went in to go steal their doll back so they could get their money, and the kid didn't know. The kid didn't know what he thought they were just breaking in. So it was, I gotta protect my house type of deal. And then they're all related. It was like an inner family house break-in. It was weird.
It was bad. It was so bad.
Oh shit!
You dropped your
Reese's Pieces.
You Reese's Pieces. Ah.
Hold on. Okay, real good.
done chewing, buddy?
Sorry. So, Caboose, you like dinosaurs?
I do. I dabble. I dabble in dinosaurs.
You dabble? You dabble? As if I remember, you said a while ago that you played what, Jurassic Evolution?
Jurassic World Evolution until I got a headache from it.
Which exactly was how long, Caboose?
About 6.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah.
Junior every weekend on 2K.
To be fair, it's a real-time strategy game,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not good at those kind of games, so I was like stressing myself out because my dinosaurs kept getting out of their cages
Yeah.
and attacking
I
people.
like the computer game.
It's
like
it's basically
Operation Genesis.
Mm.
Never played that.
but
yeah.
I
Isn't
played
it,
Farmville. I think I got the disc.
I was gonna say, isn't it kind of like Zoo Tycoon,
Yeah.
but with
it's-
dinosaurs?
Yeah, it's exactly like Zootechnix.
So, I have to ask,
Yeah,
what is your favorite dinosaur?
Spinosaurus.
Of course, everybody's favorite.
Why?
You said Spinosaurus?
Yes.
Why is that your favorite?
I said Tyrannosaurus.
No. It's up there, but the reason why I like Spinosaurus so much is because it's weird compared to a lot of other dinosaurs. From what we know, what we theorize anyway, it was semi-aquatic, which is something that dinosaurs have been proven not to be.
Yeah, they didn't like water.
Yeah. But Spinosaurus was unique in that regard that it mainly ate fish and spent a lot of its time in the water. So that's one. It's also it's fucking massive. It's about the length of a semi-truck.
Damn!
Yeah. And as far as we know, it's the biggest land carnivore to ever exist. So,
And everyone mistakes the Tyrannosaurus Rex for that, don't they?
no. Tyrannosaurus Rex is actually more popular than Spinosaurus.
Well, yeah, I thought that's why everyone like mistook that for the, because I'd even realized that was the largest. What you say, land carnivore?
Yeah, land carnivore. Yeah, people think that T-Rex is the biggest land carnivore to ever exist, but it's actually about 20 feet shorter than Spinosaurus.
Wow.
But if it's not Spinosaurus, it's probably Parasaurolophus.
I'm sorry, what did you just sneeze? What happened?
You gotta explain that one.
Okay. Parasaurolophus. It's the duck-billed dinosaur that has the head crest that like curls back on its head. Ducky from Land Before Time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Parasaurolophus.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And cool thing about those, they honked like geese.
Ah,
Because
Explains the duckbill.
their crest is hollow on the inside. They like cut it open and it's hollow, and they ran air through it, and it sounds like a trombone.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Ah,
So
So that's the dinosaur with like the fucking flat bill on the head thing, or
it's kind of like.
do you remember who Ducky is?
Yeah, Ducky.
I'll just
You
look him up. Give me a moment.
You never seen Ducky, bro?
No, you
I
ever,
seen the movie, but I don't know their names. Ducky from Land Before Time.
I just rewatched it the other day.
Oh, okay.
and the voice actress for the Ducky has the saddest story ever. I'm not gonna tell it on podcast because that is a fucking sad ass story.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I know a little bit about. I don't know a lot, but I like to think I know a little bit about dinosaurs.
Just a little bit. I can tell you know a little bit more. Did dinosaurs always interest you, like growing up, or like was this just like
Ever since I first saw Jurassic Park 3, they've always interested me.
oh, that's dope, man. Did you ever think
That
about
worst iteration too.
Yeah. Did you ever think about like making it like a kind of like a career choice?
I wanted to, but looking at it in the long run, it wouldn't be worth it that much because it's like every time I would look at it, it's like a 10-year course, and it's like, you know, I'm like 24, so by the time I'd be done with it, I'd be 34, and they
Yeah,
Oh yeah, man.
but
Yeah,
you get to
come
do
on.
you get to do something you love
Yeah.
for the rest of your life after that.
and paleontologists really don't make all that much money when it comes to a career.
True, but it's a
not-
passion.
It is, which it's still a passion. It'll always be a passion, and I plan on teaching my kids what
Uh-huh.
I know.
I think you should do a YouTube series about it.
I have.
I think you should continue doing that. That's why I said
Where
it.
were you?
No, that's
I've
why I
been-
said it.
I've been sitting on a video about Carnotaurus for like almost a year.
Hey, same way I am with my TikTok drafts.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I don't know if you know what Carnotaurus is.
I don't.
Did you ever watch the Disney movie called Dinosaur?
No.
No.
Did you watch Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom?
No.
Second one?
I haven't seen
Was that
that
the
one.
little Chris Pratt?
I mean, they're all with Chris Pratt, right? Well, the newest ones.
Yeah, the one with Chris Pratt. I'm trying to think of what else it was.
I've only
in.
seen the first one he's in.
Okay, so basically, it's a carnivore that it was like 9 feet tall, and it had like little arms, like smaller than T-Rex arms, and it had like 2 horns on the side of its head. And it
Oh,
looked
I
like
know
a
what you're
bull.
talking about.
Yeah, and it looked like a bull.
And I did see that movie Dinosaurs.
Yeah, that was the big carnivore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been sitting on that for like almost a year.
Yeah.
Doing that episode.
Well, I think you should. I mean, it's something you're very passionate about. And
I mean, dude, money ultimately will always be a thing, but it's
Yeah.
good that you like teach yourself stuff like that, you know.
But there's a YouTube channel that I like to watch called Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong, and he talks about toys from like the 60s and 70s, and he like talks about how inaccurate they are compared to what we know now. So it's a very entertaining show. But I know basic stuff. I don't know like really complicated stuff. Like I don't know what the names of the bones in the skeletons are, but I can say that I can tell you what color some dinosaurs were.
Don't know more than us.
Yeah,
So is it
definitely.
true? Because I obviously just scrolling through Facebook or whatever. Because they had a new theory come out. I don't know if it was like last year, a couple years ago, or something. But like the dinosaur war is all fake. They sounded more like ducks, like all of them, with how their vocals were or something. Like dinosaurs couldn't roar.
Yeah, dinosaurs couldn't roar because, as far as we know, they didn't have a larynx, which you need a larynx in order to roar. and larynx is more like a mammal thing. That's why like lions and tigers can roar and everything. So what they did was they probably did honk like birds and make.
Just imagine a T-Rex coming for you.
Well, they theorized that T-Rex didn't honk, but it would have done like what a crocodile does. You know how crocodiles do like that low hissing noise?
Or whatever. Yeah.
That's worse. You're just sitting there walking and you just hear.
Yeah, but
That scared the shit out of me.
They theorized that if it did make a noise, it would be like a kind of thing. That's what it would do.
Kinky.
But like Velociraptor, shut the fuck up. But Velociraptor probably would have sounded like just like a big bird. Like if you've ever heard like a seahawk like cawing, that's probably what it is. Like.
I've heard a Seahawk crying.
That's crazy.
But a Seahawk crying. But yeah, dinosaurs could not roar.
Jurassic Park's all a lie.
It is.
Clap, clap.
The whole amphibian DNA is a little bullshit too.
Go on.
Well,
I got something after this. Go.
Well, it makes no sense that reptiles and amphibians' DNA structures could work together if you were trying to clone an animal. If you were trying to bring back a dinosaur and you used amphibian DNA, it would have amphibian features. But so it would make more sense to use birds for the dinosaurs.
Put Caboose on the next movie. Let him be the scientist behind it.
Nobody's going to listen to me. Some people.
Cinema Sin should have brought you on for Jurassic Park.
Very fast.
Some people like just flat out refuse to believe the dinosaurs had feathers. So, like, they will just say, like, oh, they look dumb, or whatever. It's like, well, it's not up to you, but okay.
And, like...
Dinosaurs had feathers?
Did you know?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dinosaurs had
They're the ancestors of birds.
Well, I knew that.
Yeah, not all of them had feathers, even though it's a possibility that they all had some kind of feather-like covering. If you were to go back in time and see a velociraptor, it would be completely covered in feathers. If you look at the arm bones of a velociraptor, they have quill knobs, like turkeys do. And they would have had actual wings on their arms. That's not to say the velociraptor could fly, but it would use its wings for...
I mean, turkeys can't fly, so...
Well, yeah, but you're thinking...
Flying squirrels can't fly.
But Velociraptor had little wings, and it was also 6 foot long and about 2.5 foot tall.
Oh, yeah. They're only 2.5 foot tall?
Yeah, the Velociraptor...
God damn.
That's a big ass bird. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
It's a big bird.
It's like the size of a 2-year-old, but stretched 6 feet.
The Velociraptors that you're thinking of in Jurassic Park were not the Velociraptor in like the real world. The Velociraptors in Jurassic Park were based on another dinosaur called Deinonychus, which is also sometimes called Velociraptor because they're very closely related. They're like
sounds like a Kratos character.
Yeah. But Deinonychus was also 6 foot long, and it was about the size of a big wolf.
Ooh.
And then you also have Utahraptor, which is about the size of a horse. So, imagine that, a big feathered horse running at you. But
with teeth.
Yeah. But yeah, velociraptors were only about 2 foot tall.
History has fucked me up.
And,
Like you, high school, you didn't teach me shit.
like Spinosaurus even probably had feathers, but they would have been like penguin feathers to make them better swimmers.
I didn't realize how much questions I'm gonna have for these. Okay, so I just lost it. Okay, so like the depictions they had, because I heard like the depictions and like how they draw them out, they don't like account for like the muscle or what it would look like. Like the T-Rex is just like snout and then all that and then kind of cut looking, but it would have been like more fat or
it would
like the depictions they do. They don't put like the muscle behind it or whatever. It's like
it would have been beefier than what the skeleton portrays. Like for one, you know how in Jurassic Park how the dinosaurs like their face is like skin it's like skin wrapped, like
ripped out.
Yeah it's not like that. The skin is more, you couldn't see the outline of the holes of the skull through the skin. They're a lot beefier than what you think they would. T-Rex possibly also had like a neck pouch of some kind of like how some birds do to hold food and to help it go in. But yeah, T-Rex, dinosaurs in general were a lot fatter than what you think they were. Another thing about T-Rex too, everybody always makes jokes about T-Rex's arms, but that one arm, they did like a reconstruction of it, that one arm could probably bench press like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine, oh wow.
Yeah.
Short arms.
Fucking T-Rex swole, dude.
They could still use them too. They weren't useless.
That's what I say about my dick.
You said it.
Well, I'm glad that you shared that information with us.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help saying it.
I know, you saw an opportunity and you had to take it.
Yep, just like
I don't
every
miss
time
my
I
shot.
have sex.
So I feel that.
Oh my god.
Anyways, continue.
So didn't they find a preserved, like it wasn't in the dinosaur period, but it was like after the dinosaurs went extinct, I guess they found like a perfectly preserved egg of what was that?
They found. Well, are you talking about the recent dinosaur egg that they found?
Yeah, the most recent one.
Yeah. It had it had a preserved embryo inside of it.
That's wild.
I can tell you this about Dilophosaurus. I know you guys know what Dilophosaurus is.
Dilophosaurus?
Dilophosaurus,
Yeah, that old
venomous-
guy. Yeah,
Yeah. He's the one that spat venom and had the frill neck.
Oh yeah, the one that chased the fat dude.
Yeah, the one that killed the fat dude. Number one, I'm gonna shatter your dreams, and I'm sorry. It didn't have a frill.
I was gonna say they don't spit venom. Okay.
They also don't spit venom.
I figured.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
But they might have had a poisonous bite. That's also a theory. That some dinosaurs were poisonous.
I feel like all the shit, like all the depictions that they did, and all the like these bones that they rebuilt and all that, like
Yeah.
it's all theoretical because the reality is nobody was there, so like nobody fucking has a clue.
Oh yeah. There was a depiction of Parasaurolophus or Ducky with the crest. They thought it breathed fire at one point.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Man, we
That's
really
a
want these dragons to be
dragon.
real, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't Skyrim.
But with Dilophosaurus, it was a lot bigger than what it was depicted as. It was like a 20-foot long animal and like 10-foot tall. And it didn't have the frill and it didn't spit the venom, but it probably had a poisonous bite. So, which I don't know. That's the 20-foot long one, and the 10-foot tall one's more scary, if you ask me. It did have the 2 head crests, though. That was true. So, but it wouldn't, huh?
So how would that work?
How would what work?
The little frill thing, if it did have it.
Well, if it had it, it would have to have like a bony structure connecting to the neck to help it.
Kind of like actual bone, or like that fucking roosters have. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no, yeah, like actual bone. You like think of a frilled lizard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's one of those. It's one of those things.
So basically, it looked like an umbrella without the umbrella skin. Is what I'm getting.
Pretty much.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll ask the question that everyone needs to ask. Do you think Jurassic Park would be a real thing?
Do I think Jurassic Park could be a real thing? Well,
Fuck no.
I mean, we make babies in the
comes
lab.
in, he's like,
So-
guess what?
don't make
It
babies
already
in the lab.
is! It's on this secret island. I know the coordinates too.
yeah. Shit. It's very unlikely, but it could happen if technology got better. Because we have found soft tissue traces of dinosaur DNA. Even though it's not a lot, we found some. The problem is you would have to clone it, which cloning is a thing. You can actually do it because people have cloned sheep before. But the problem is, if you did manage to breed a dinosaur, it would come out more. It would be more bird-looking. It would probably have a beak and probably have actual like wings.
You're saying it would be like a special needs dinosaur?
Pretty much.
Or an oversized chicken.
It would be an oversized chicken.
So you're saying
Essentially.
the whole would you rather face, 100 man-sized chickens could be a real thing.
It could be a real thing, yeah.
But could you imagine the amount of chicken we could feed the world with that?
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg, you're such a fucking liar.
But
How
Makes
dare
good
you?
movies though.
it
Say,
theoretically it is possible, but not for a very, very long time. Probably not in our lifetime.
And yeah, we would have to keep cloning it because I don't think they would have, the reproductive organs, would they?
No, they would have reproductive organs.
It's the same shit as like if you clone a sheep, it still comes out with a dick or a pussy or whatever the fuck it has, but
Yeah,
it'd just be a fucking weird one.
yeah.
Well, technically, dinosaurs would have cloacas, wouldn't they?
Nobody knows.
Well,
Nobody knows.
I mean, probably if they're reptiles and birdy reptiles, and yeah, they would have that. But theoretically, it is very possible. It's more likely that the woolly mammoth will come back before you get a dinosaur.
really?
Yeah.
We would just take elephant and just mix that with the DNA, or
Yeah.
well,
Because
yeah.
the closest living relative to woolly mammoths are elephants.
Yeah.
We do have DNA of a woolly mammoth because one got like flash frozen in Siberia, and there is like soft tissue DNA that you can use.
I'll give you soft shit.
So really, all they would need to do is just create an embryo, impregnate an elephant, and then
Mammoth.
boom, yeah.
Hopefully.
Granted, it wouldn't be 100% mammoth. It would be a mammoth-elephant hybrid.
Like a liger.
Yeah. So, but it would still be a mammoth, just not 100%.
Yeah, I assume it still come up, like, end up when it's adult, still be bigger than the average African elephant,
Probably,
I would think.
Probably.
Should merge it with a rhino, see what comes out.
Oh, God.
That'd be dope.
Now we're experimenting too much.
Getting a little-
You know what we do? An elephant, mix it with a mammoth, mix it with a rhino, see what comes out.
I think he would be...
a dead
he would-
mammoth. Just dead.
You imagine it comes out like the fucking the evil character from Amazing Spider-Man 2. The rhino dude. The rhino mech.
the Russian guy.
I fought a Russian guy in a rhino suit once, so I'm lame. Can you stop that? It's just the downplay we need to work on. So.
But you're amazing.
Just really needed to hear that.
Speaking of rhinos,
Go on.
the biggest rhino. Well, it wasn't a like full-fledged rhino. It was a relative of rhinos. It was 13 foot tall.
I'm sorry, what?
So like your average basketball player.
Pretty much. But the biggest rhino, or biggest relative of rhinos, grew to be about 13 foot tall.
That's crazy.
That's not that tall compared to giraffes. Because
No,
the tallest giraffes have been like almost 20 foot tall.
Yeah, but it's a fucking rhino.
I know.
It's a beefy.
It's probably the rhinos they had in Wakanda.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
But yeah, prehistoric animals were fucking huge back then, dude.
So,
Okay, so last question about dinosaurs.
Go
Sorry,
on.
sorry, Gabe, then you can finish it up. But so is anything real about like the dinosaurs? Like, what about the tall, long neck giraffe version of the dinosaurs, the herbivores that got to the tall trees?
Sauropods.
Sauropods.
did you say solar pods?
Sauropods.
God. Peasant.
Were they realistic in Jurassic Park? Is that what you're about to ask?
Kind of, yeah. Was anything somewhat realistic? Or did they just let Hollywood take control?
No, they got some things right. The sauropods are probably the closest thing that you could get to like a realistic depiction of a dinosaur. I'll say Brachiosaurus. Its nostrils were in the wrong place. It didn't have feathers, which is accurate. Some sauropods probably didn't have feathers, but more like the hairs that you would see on like elephants.
Like a ball
Okay.
sack. Per se?
Yeah, it's like a 70-foot tall ball sack.
Yes. With like a little man fluff on it. That's what it looked like, right?
Mhm. But it probably the nostrils are probably in the wrong spot. There's probably something weird about the head crest that they would have, and they didn't have feathers. So yeah, the long neck dinosaurs in Jurassic Park are probably the closest thing that you could get to a real life dinosaur. But the carnivores are all wrong when it comes to realism nowadays.
Yeah.
So,
We just all want man eaters. That's pretty much it.
so
It'll be magic, bro.
But yes, Jurassic Park got some things right, not everything. So, your
I think that's all my dinosaur questions.
Your childhood is not completely ruined, Junior.
Save for another day.
So what's your favorite Jurassic Park movie? The original trilogy.
Huh?
Which is your favorite Jurassic Park movie out of the original trilogy? Steven Spielberg's.
Jurassic Park 1.
Okay.
Jurassic Park 3 was the first one I seen, but compared to the first one, it's terrible. I think they're all good movies, but compared to the first movie, the third one's ass.
They're all fun, yeah.
But and fun fact too, Jurassic Park 3 was the first movie I ever saw in theaters.
Oh,
I was 3 years old when that fucking movie came out.
Huh.
And I saw it in theaters.
Is that one of your first childhood memories then? That explains it.
As far as I can recall, yeah.
I don't remember anything from when I was 3.
I do.
I remember very little. But I remember that. And yeah. That's about it.
Huh.
So yeah.
Well,
That's where my love of dinosaurs came from.
That's awesome. So we got our dinosaur lesson for the day, guys.
Yep.
We did.
Y'all feel a little better about, knowing some more dinosaur facts? Feel like your head's a little swollen now?
I know a T-Rex could bitch slap you to death. I know that now.
Now here's the real question. How much of this are you going to remember tomorrow?
Forget the names immediately.
That's what I was saying.
I already
maybe
did. I don't know what you're talking
I'll
about.
remember Spinosaurus.
Spinosaurus.
Okay.
Spinosaurus, God.
Spinosaurus.
Yeah.
I said Spinosaurus. It has a spiny.
Spinosaurus.
That's Spinosaurus.
I mean, you're gonna remember the obvious ones, but
Yeah.
like probably not gonna remember Parasaurolophus.
I'll remember
I
Ducky.
wouldn't even attempt to say it.
I'll remember Ducky.
It's not hard. It's not hard to say once you know how to say it.
Yeah.
Say it one more-
Parasaurologist.
I can.
What did you just say?
He just said it too, and I forgot it.
I already did too.
Do you?
Words are hard.
Is it
Do you-
Panna?
Do you want help, Junior?
What
I just turned my TV off. I'm an idiot.
Sir, Allah,
You lagged at the end for me.
Allah, this.
Just.
Parasaurolophus.
You could just call it a hadrosaur.
I just learned one word. No, stop.
He did. He was about to do a Harry Potter move. It sounds like you're about to cast a Patronus or some shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of Harry Potter, there actually is a dinosaur that's named after Harry Potter.
What is it?
Dracorex hogwartsia.
What the fuck is that? Draco-Vitz what?
Dracorex.
Draco-Rex
Hogwartsia.
Hogwartsia.
That's gonna get me hard.
Its name literally translates to Dragon King from Hogwarts.
And what is it?
Okay, so I'm gonna say the name of it, but I'll say the name after I tell you what it is. You know the dinosaurs that would ram into each other with their heads, the dome head dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay, It's a relative of those. It's what is known as a pachycephalosaur.
Packy what?
A pachycephalosaur.
Cephalosaur.
Yep, sounds like a disease.
It does. Packy.
You got syphilis?
I can't even remember what you said, but
You gotta remember
Pachycephalosaur.
all of these names are in Greek, so that's why they're so hard to say.
Draco-Rex.
Dracorex.
Hogwartsia.
Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Dracorex Hogwartsia.
There's your fun fact for today, guys.
Yep.
Go on.
I was gonna, Junior, if you want to know how to say Parasaurolophus easier.
Parasaurologist.
Parasaurolophus. Listen, fucking, what's his name, from Star Wars?
Which one?
Phantom Menace.
Gotta be a little bit more specific than that, brother.
The annoying fucker that gets his tongue tased.
Oh, Misa.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
Jar Jar
Binks.
Binks. I was gonna call him Jar Jar, but I lost the name.
How dare you insult Jar Jar Binks like that?
Misa's
I was
happy.
gonna, but Junior, if you want to know how to say Parasaurolophus easier, you could just say Parasaur. It's a lot
Dinosaur. I could do that.
There you go.
I could do that.
It's a lot. Don't confuse it with Pterosaur.
He didn't even know what pterosaur was, so
It's the flying ones.
I thought that was a velociraptor.
No, pterosaurs could actually fly. Velociraptors couldn't even glide.
Well, yeah, we got a lot of dinosaur facts today. I'm not going to remember any of these, but maybe Draco Rex Hogwartsia. But that's just easy to me.
Yeah. I'll be here all week with more dinosaur facts.
So,
anytime you guys want to learn something, just let me know. Because I can talk about this shit for hours.
I bet we may have to dedicate a whole podcast just for you to teach us about. I was going to call them dragons, dinosaurs. You can teach us all about, and we may have to do that one day, just like a side podcast or something. Anyways,
hour-long podcast.
yeah, just like a short little quick cast. We could call it a quick cast.
A quick cast.
A straight facts quick cast. Boom.
That actually has a nice ring to it.
Damn! We'll talk about that later. Anyways, any parting words that y'all want to say? Or, yeah. Anything you want to add?
I don't think so.
No?
You got your quote for the week?
I was actually going to get Caboose to provide it from one of his favorite movies. Give us a quote from the movie, Caboose.
Finds a way.
What?
Life finds a... Huh?
Okay.
Touching.
So my smartwatch gives me like little quotes every once in a while. Or no, it gives me one every day. And this one, today's was, what seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Oscar Wilde. So,
Wilde?
Oscar Wilde.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how do you say it.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Wilde.
Yeah.
So yeah, Caboose, any last words you would like to say?
Well, I can type something in chat real quick. Real quick.
Oh, since we have him here, Caboose. From behalf of all of us, man, we appreciate all the work that you do, brother. Seriously, knock it out the park every time we watch the podcast on YouTube, and you're a cool dude so far, bro. We appreciate you, man. Thank you.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry, we devour, put in the work, put in the hours. Sorry, that was in the chat.
It's fun editing them.
You do such a good job. You make me laugh. Honestly, like what you put in sometimes, it's the last thing I was expecting, and it just works so good.
Parts,
Like you do a really good job. But yeah, we appreciate you coming on as our second guest on the podcast. First official guest that will be on YouTube. We will have our first guest was Elena, and if you were in the stream, you've seen that. But unfortunately, we lost that video, so Elena's gonna have to come and be a guest again.
She'll be back
so that she can be on YouTube. So we'll bring her in sometime, but Caboose will be the first guest that will appear in the YouTube videos. Go show him some love in the comments if you're on YouTube. Show him some love. We've known the guy for forever, and he's awesome at what he does. We hope you guys enjoyed this little podcast. It's kind of a little stretch, you know. I just kind of wanted to just get to know Caboose, tell some funny stories, and then let Caboose just have full reign with the dinosaur shit. So
Yeah.
it was awesome.
T-Rex like splitting through the screen.
He's there, and they're going. He's always there. He'll break the fourth wall. Don't let him do it. Anyways, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good week this week, and we will see y'all at the same time next week. Hope to see you there. Bye.
Bye.